Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's playing Dragon Quest VI for the Android, iOS, and mobile device. In the last episode, we met the real Kenshin, and now we are fighting some feral beasts. And yes, the music is supposed to be like this. But yeah, in the last episode, we met the real Kenshin, and then found out that Weaver's Peak is under attack. So yeah, we must save the people from Weaver's Peak. Why are monsters attacking all of a sudden? Maybe they found out that, you know, Kenshin is pretty close to becoming himself again. And they want to stop that at all costs. Or maybe they're just dicks and they want to destroy a town for no apparent reason. So yeah, here's Berserker and the other guy. Scimitar. I do apologize for any coughing or clearing of my throat. I'm still a wee bit under the weather, but mostly out of it, and I wanted to record a couple of videos, or at least two, because I feel bad that I haven't uploaded a video in a while. So there you go. Although last time I recorded this section, and I was playing it on the Super Famicom, I was also very sick. Not nearly as sick as I am now. Or as I was then, because I was like legitimately not feeling good. So yeah, we got a new enemy here. Bad Karma. Honestly, I'm probably just going to show you the battles where we have new enemies. Other than that, I'll probably cut out anything else. I mean, I will show off fighting them, or at least seeing them. But yeah, you wanna take out all the monsters in the town, even in any house, in any room, and whatever. Yeah, he knows how to stay asleep. Yeah, he can sleep through the end of the world. Yeah, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, this guy is defending his cow. Alright, so I think this is the other enemy that we meet, Boss Troll. But yeah, he's got a lot of HP, but not a lot of defense. Well, maybe he doesn't have a lot of HP. At least you saved your cow. Yeah, how touching. He risked his life to save a cow. Yeah, well, at least we got here and we're ready to fight. Alright, mister. You stay away from the well. Alright, where else is there? Oh, look, there's Buddy. Maybe I'll wait. Because I don't like Buddy. I mean, he sort of has a point a little bit, but he's still a jerk. You know what's one thing is, if these people think that Kenshin is a wimp, why would they scream out for Kenshin when their place is being attacked? No one ever says anything about that. I guess it's every man for himself. Maybe because they see he's got a sword, so they're like, oh, let's check out his sword. I'm surprised no one's down here. Alright, let's fight you. Alright, buddy, we saved you. Yeah, well, at look at that. You don't have to be a wandering warrior. It came in handy. Business is good. Yeah, let's try it. No problem. That's what we're here for. We're here to help. Let's see, where else are the monsters? No one over here. I saw someone over here on the other side of the house. Oh, this guy's hiding. This is not good. Alright, let's take out these guys. Alright. Yeah, you guys are tougher than you look. Oh, so they're looking for Kenshin. They are legitimately looking for Kenshin. Yeah, he's probably trying to get Weaver's Peak to kill Kenshin. Or at least a real-life version of him. Although, here's the interesting fact, right? Even though Kenshin is not whole yet, he does still have the ability. The dream version has the ability to equip the legendary gear. Which means that he's like far surpasses the real version. If you think about it. And there we go, we defeated him. Now let's check on Tanya. Where is she? I mean, I know she's in her house. Oh, here we are, Tanya. Just kind of looking as Kenshin is taking on the boss. Yeah. Yes, of course, I'll always look after Tanya. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Alright, let's do this. Let's merge. Now my spirit, or the dream Kenshin, has gone into the real Kenshin, and you remember Zap. Granted, I think I know Zap already from leveling up a hero. But yeah, now it's time to fight the boss. And this guy's pretty easy. Let's show off a real ability. Yeah, let's show off this. That's an ability that a hero has right there. And we defeated him that easily. He's a piece of cake. You can fight him without merging. But yeah. Yes, I am Kenshin. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, and sadly, I guess Tanya, here's the thing, right? So, Kenshin, he had a little sister. And she died in an early age. So, when Tanya lost her family, and she wished she had a brother, that's what happened in the dream world. Kenshin and Tanya were actually his brother and sister. But now Tanya is just kind of by herself. Sadly, and Kenshin is not her brother, really, but he's sort of a by proxy friend, I guess. A close friend, if you would. Yeah, they were here to attack me. You pretty much want me to leave. And I get it. Yeah, you pretty much want me to leave to keep the village safe. Alright, let's see if I can find Buddy. Oh, now he's awake. What a jerk. That guy is asleep. And then he wakes up after all the action happens. So yeah, Kenshin ends up becoming the hero of the town anyways. So both in the dream version and the real version, he is the hero. Although it is a shame that the dream version of Kenshin pretty much is sort of null and void now. Kind of reminds me of, yeah. It kind of reminds me when Piccolo morphed into, Piccolo and Kami both morphed together. You know, they were both the same Namekian. One was old and good, and one was evil and young, right? And then eventually, they did end up merging back together and making a Namek who never had, like, a name. And they just called him Piccolo. Well, I guess this is kind of a similar situation. Excuse me, it's kind of a similar situation with Kenshin, where the spirit version of him got much stronger than the real version of him. And then they eventually merged back together. But now, at this point, Kenshin doesn't really remember a lot because their memory is not 100% clearly fixed. Anyways, this new guy, his name's Captain Franco. Apparently he's been here for a while, but we didn't know who he is. And yeah, my memory has returned, but not as fuzzy. And yeah, no, I don't remember you, but I'm going to say I remember you. Yep, and Vanessa is the hero's sister. So yeah, the prince is finally back. The prince has returned. The prince that was promised is finally back. Azora High. Yeah. Yep, I am restored to my old self, sort of. You know what? I'm mature. That's pretty much what it is. It's like I still have the same, body or whatever, but I'm more grown up. Because I had to deal with more stuff as this dream guy than I had to as a regular kid. Or as a regular prince. I guess that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, it's hard to go back. Like I said, it's kind of like when Piccolo merged with Kami. They turned into something that wasn't quite Piccolo or Kami anymore. And of course we had a lovely feast. Yeah, it is pretty uneasy. I don't like sleeping next to my mom. It's weird. Excuse me. I apologize for the coughing. Yep, there's only one Prince Genshin, and that's me. So yeah, the spirit was stronger. That's why it's kind of odd where he doesn't remember some stuff still. So now what we're going to do is we'll kind of walk around the castle. And we're gonna learn about our past a little bit. Now I feel like this could have been done. I feel like this could have been done a lot better. It's done pretty good, but it could be done a lot better. Because here's the thing that with these flashbacks that are coming up, we focus more on Kenshin and like his training into going rescuing his sister or rescuing his parents and stuff like that, when we should be focusing on more. Okay, so this is part of it, right? The king and queen went to go and fight Mudar, and he pretty much like made him go to sleep permanently, right? So Kenshin decides that, all right, I'm gonna go and fight him. So after that, that's it. That's all you really need to know. There's a couple little things, but I really felt like this should have been a more of a. I feel like it should have been more of a getting to know that sister. You know, the sister that you lost. So yeah, we hear about him getting ready to do his thing. You know, and honestly, Kenshin kind of reminds me of. I didn't read the books back when I originally did this LP, but he kind of reminds me a little bit of Rhaegar from Game of Thrones. Because here's the thing, right? He kind of lived like a carefree lifestyle when he was a kid until his sister died. And then after that, he became, his parents get, a curse on them. And then now he has to become a prince. He has to actually see a kind and gentle prince take up martial arts. And yeah, he's like, oh, well, I guess I have to take up the sword. So yeah, it's like the prince knew that this was going to happen. Or maybe that's just a mechanism because after his sister died, he decided to take up fighting. See, I feel like this character could be a little more complicated, but they really don't talk too much about it, you know what I mean? This is like all the story development we're gonna get. But yeah, in the beginning, Rhaegar just read books and he played the harp. But after a while, after reading book, he found this one book where he found out about like the prophecy, and so he's like, oh well, looks like I gotta be a warrior, and then he became a warrior, and he was a really good fighter. And that's what I feel like happened here. And yeah, this old man is talking about stuff. Yeah. So yeah, apparently Kenshin's sister Vanessa did just die. Or died recently. Yeah, I just feel like it's an interesting story. I really like the fact that, like, because Kenshin lost his sister, that he always had this, like, feeling that he always wanted to have a sister again. Hence the reason why in the dream world, Tanya became his sister. Just like she always wanted to have a brother. And hence in the dream world, they are brother and sister. Yeah, I believe there's 6 or 7 of these things. Now over here, here's one that makes sense, I guess. But this one kind of makes sense. And apparently Chancellor Keating was an asshole. And I don't actually know what we did once the king returned back, if he got rid of him or whatnot. Yeah, I guess Franco left, and then he came back. See, in this game, you can never trust chances as far as you can throw them. So yeah, the prince was in... Kenshin was in charge for a little while. And I wonder if that's that same old man that we saw in the flashback. And I think they explained that ever since Kenshin, his spirit was oh look here, this is the first time we meet Carver. But yeah, I guess because Kenshin's spirit was so far away from his real life body for so long that's why he wasn't turned into stone like Carver's body was. I think they might explain that, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, there we met Carver. We actually know that he's a guy. And now this is the most important scene to me. It's the most touching. If you want to know my opinion. Because it's the one scene that you get to see Kenshin's sister. She's alive. She's making soup for her brother. And yeah, it's nice. I wish there was a couple more scenes. Because they would make that connection between Tanya and Kenshin even more powerful. Because you get to see how great of a sister that she was, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So after checking out all the scenes, we now head back upstairs to the throne room, where we will see the last scene. But yeah, I like the music that's here. I do. I like the way that they did this. I just wish that they did it a little bit better. Maybe converged a couple of scenes or something. Look, how did they meet Muriel? Or Millie? Yeah. See, now this scene doesn't really need to be there because it's like, okay, I already got that. He tried taking it on. I'm sure he might have been worried, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. I like it because I like that scene. I will admit that I do like it. I like that it gives you some more backstory to Kenshin. How he met Carver, his sister, and all that stuff. Who this Franco guy is, and all that. But I don't know. So at this point, our focus once again gets narrowed. So finding your former self and everything after that, it makes this game a lot more fun, and it focuses it kind of focuses the story again. Where it's now, alright, now there must be an overlying bad guy. And yeah, he gives us the Helm of Sabatha. And yeah, there are mysterious symbols on the items. If you use Peep, they'll actually show you what they are. But I already know what they are, so I'm not worried. Alright, so now we have 3 out of the 4, and now we can go back to Turns Coat and get ourselves the final legendary piece of equipment. But I am going to wait until the next episode to do that, so I've been Kenshin1913, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.